Hello and welcome, Arithix here, and this week we've got the Nexo Gate back at my workstation because we got the pieces. They arrived, just the one, or six of the same one, but pieces that are needed to carry on building this. So now we can finally carry on and keep building. So yeah, let's jump straight into that and see what it looks like when we've finished copying over that side. Right, well, I've gone a step further than just sort of doubling up the other side. I've actually sort of finished the main structure of the building. So this is getting close to being completely done now. So it's pretty much identical to the other side on this side, other than no missing stickers. All the stickers are here. It's even got the I don't know, trebuchet. No, it's not trebuchet. It's a ballista type thing. With the cannon, I'm not going to fire it because I'll probably never find the the missile again. But yeah, I think I'm really happy with this. This is like the first sort of actual mock in the city. Like everything that's in there so far. I mean, we've got the daily bugle, which was doubled, and the sanctum, which was doubled. But they're still the exact same building that they were meant to be. They're just bigger. So there is some creativity in there, but this is the first one where I've taken a set. I've kept some of the design elements of that set, but I've taken what was meant to be a castle on wheels, like a castle tank, and made a modular building with a road going through the middle. So this is my first proper mock for the city, and I am really happy with how it has turned out. So this side has just been duplicated from the other one. So you've got your big minigun type thing, the twin blasters, the big ballista, and all the details are pretty much the same. The only thing is I do have this red 3x3 with a cut corner. I need to order another dark grey one, but it's not too bad. Like it doesn't ruin the market, and unlike this piece, these pieces here, it's not impossible for me to take it apart and replace it when I get the actual color. On the side, we have filled in the gap. So we've got a door down here at the bottom. We've got, just a couple of the shield decorations on either side, and we've just filled in this middle section and added there. So the plan on the top here is where these, blue 1x2x5s are, is to build another room, which is going to accommodate this Merlin 2.0 meeting room. And there'll be sort of like a walkway going on either side of that between the two things. And then we've got, this little guy, he's got his dynamite, he's ready to blow it up from the inside. I added a detail on the front. We've got this guy scaling the wall. Yeah, so there's a lot of details that have been added and still not finished on this section because it is going to be a modular castle, and this is just one section of that module. So the reason there is a door here is because on either side of this castle is going to be another base plate, each side, with the building extended. So the building will come out here and then go around, and there'll be an extra room on the base floor which is connected to here. There'll be another room here and a walkway that goes around the outside. It's just connected to this gap here, and it will come right up to the top. So there will be a little bit more castle up here, because otherwise this this room thing that I'm going to build is going to come right up to the edge. But that will slot on either side. And I think it's with these angled pieces that stick out from the base plate, I think it's going to make quite an interesting puzzle piece to slot together once I make those extra bits. But having a look on the inside, because I have added details in here, so I've shown off sort of the base, the bottom details, just a few things from the actual set that I've included on the bottom. But I also have this walkway, so this is connected to this second floor bit here, and it goes around either side. And there is a walkway that goes across, and as I discussed in a previous video, I have added this bridge that goes over the top. I can get it to focus on it. There we go. And we've got Aaron currently walking across it. He's just a test figure because there's only going to be one Aaron in the city at a time for the time being. Nexo-Knights have not been subject to all of the time shenanigans that's happening to a lot of the other themes. yet. So there's only one Aaron, and he's driving his motorbike. So here's just a test figure to see if it fit. I need to get more of the they're on the other side here. These blue guys, your standard Nexo-Knights soldiers. I need to get more of them because I need to get a standard Macy and Lance because I only have the ultimate versions, and that I'm saving those for a specific part of the story of the city. But yeah, that is the mock almost finished. So I do have to order some more pieces to finish off the last little bit of the floor, and all of the tiling and this part of the building. But I think it is looking fantastic. It is huge. It does match the size of the other buildings in the city, so that's good. And yeah, let's put it back in the city and see how it looks with everything else. Well, there we go. The new, well, I say new. It's the official entrance to the city, the divider between the castle and outsider themes to the city, and all of the themes included in that. And it looks absolutely fantastic as the gateway to the city. You've got this blue, an orange sort of futuristic castle blend. I really, really like the idea of this sort of high fantasy theme, and it being the bridge between the two. And we've got one really nice view. It's sort of complete now to look through there. You've got the full inside. You've got Aaron about to mow down some lava monsters. And just, yeah, looks fantastic looking down that view there, down the road, seeing all the cars, the street lamps, coming down here and looking up at the Avengers Tower and the Daily Bugle. It just frames it really, really nice. All of these different mocks can be seen. You get these really nice angles. Just absolutely love it. This mock has turned out better than I could have hoped. For the first proper one that I'm doing in the city, the first proper custom building, this is a great start, and I'm really excited to see what else I can do in the future. But it is, yeah, it looks really good. It is, like I said, matches the sort of size of the other buildings. So Ninjago City, gardens, markets, and the big buildings, they're all very large. So this being large doesn't feel too out of place. It does fit in. We've got this nice road. I've covered this in the last video because I finished this road and added all the cars, but coming from the Nexo Gate, looking really, really nice. Loving it. Well, so that'll about do it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed the progress of watching this mock turn from a one-sided skinny wall into a full building, replicating the other side and filling the middle. And I think it's been worth all of the time that I've spent working on this, and really looking forward to seeing what else I can build. But yeah, that'll about do it. Please don't forget to give this video a like if you've enjoyed this mock and the progress towards making it, and what sort of you get a really good idea of what the finished product is going to look like. Except we're going to have more building on either side, so that's going to be the next part of the challenge. But I've got some more spaces to fill, and I do have some news about a building that I was going to make. So underneath this interstellar transport here, we have a building which was going to be the information center from Lego Island. I grew up playing that game. It was one of the first video games that I actually ever played, was Lego Island. And I wanted to make the information center. I found some good instructions for it. I made a Mills plate. I did some decorations for that Mills plate. And I ordered all the pieces, or at least I thought I ordered all the pieces. When I tried to order this window, it originally had a different coloured glass, and when I tried to order it, Bricklink told me that it was unavailable, and so I swapped it to a different kind of glass. So it is this one here. It is a 1x4 by 5 with a dark blue window, blue with a dark blue translucent window. And when I did that, it reduced the quantity of them to 1. So I only ordered 1. When I went back on Bricklink, I thought, oh no, I just order the pieces that I forgot. It's fine. I find that no one, I think the highest volume that I found someone on Bricklink with these was 4 from Thailand, which the logistics of getting that sent over here are enough to make my head hurt. So most people have 1, and they're about £2 to £4 each. I'm not sure what that is in dollars or euros, but yeah, it's about £2 to £4 each. And then obviously you've got people's minimum buy, delivery, and I need 11 more of them. So I'm going to have to slowly order them one by one, finding other stuff in each of the stores that I order these from that I also need. And this is going to be my small appeal. I know I don't have the biggest viewership out there. I'm not like, buried in subscribers or anything like that. But if any of you watching this happen to have a load of these or just a few of these that you're not using, I'm happy to pay for them. I'm not expecting anything for free. I'll pay for the price of the item and the delivery costs involved as well. But if you've got some of these, it would really help me out, because otherwise it's going to be a long time before I can get enough of these to finish the information center. Because there's like 12 of these used in the entire build. But that was the building that I was going to build. So now I've got to find something else to do next. I've got some other things that I can think about. I've got some cars that I want to talk about. That one is part of it, as part of the story of the city. But then it's going to have to work on other projects in the meantime, because this one's hit a bit of a standstill. But yeah, so yeah, I'll get back to the ending of the video. Please don't forget to give this video a like if you've enjoyed this mock. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all of my content and the progress of this city. If you want to get an idea of how it's been going, go back to the video where I it's got the tag on the picture, new studio reveal. I'll link it at the end of this video. Just if you want to see how far this has come. Since I first started and got these new tables, it's been quite incredible to me to see the difference. I did I scrolled through my old pictures and did a comparison the other day, and I was truly just thrilled with how much I've managed to get done in just a few months. So the video was in May, I believe, so that's what, 3.5 months I've managed to add this much, and really makes me pumped for the future. So yeah, for now, stay cool, keep building, and I'll see you next time.